Hey there, my name's Rachel and this is going to be my first book review. I'm doing it on The Left Hand of God by Paul Hoffman. I got it as an ebook, and this is because I'd like to read the books in the language they were written, because I think sometimes they lose during the translation process and it doesn't sound that good as if you read it in the original language. So therefore I order most of my books in English, because I mainly read English authors or American authors, and because the bookstore nearby has only a small selection of English books, and all the time I go there and try to get something, they don't have it. I either have to order it or, forget about the book. So that's mainly the reason why I order online, or I order the ebooks, because then there I get it really fast. So this would be the cover of The Left Hand of God. Okay. The writing style of the book is easy to comprehend and therefore well to read, really fluently, and there wasn't a passage in the book where I thought I have to put the book down because it's so hard to understand or complicated. So that's surely a plus. So what's the book about then? It's about 15-year-old Thomas Cale, who lives in a sanctuary which is led by the Redeemers. Those are kind of religious group and they're constantly at war. So the boys, they gathered in this sanctuary, they're trained to be warriors and help them fighting their battle about the true faith. So these boys, their life is really formed by obedience, punishment, cruelty, emotional coldness, starving, and hard workout. This all changes for Cale and his two fellow acolytes, Bake Henry and Kleist, when he encounters a certain incident and his reaction upon it causes them to flee the sanctuary. So the story then evolves on the flight and about their travel to Memphis, and what all happens in Memphis there, the people they meet, and you get to know the different aspects of their life in the sanctuary bit by bit. So there's always something new coming up, and you get to know why he maybe acts the way he does and everything like that. So that is that. About the characters, I actually really like them, although they have these really dark sides about them, but I think that's just the reason why I like them so much. So to me it was a good book. Overall I really liked it. I'd say I give it a 3, maybe 3.5 out of 5 stars. There was just one complaint, and that was the ending. To me it was incomplete. It was too abrupt. You don't get a real closure of the book. So I didn't like that very much. and it was disappointing. There's also several incidents where you thought, oh, this might be of a certain significance to the book, but you never actually get to know what it's all about, and you really have the impression the author, Paul Hoffman, is pinpointing at those special occasions, but he doesn't explain them. So it has a lot of open questions. I'm not sure whether Paul Hoffman intends to write a sequel about it. I searched the internet about it, and there was only one source I found which claims it's gonna be a trilogy. So if it's trilogy, I think then the ending is really good, because it really captivated me and got me hooked up. So if it's trilogy, it's a really good book. If not, I don't like the ending. Yeah. So that will be it for my first review, and I'm trying to get some others up as well, depending on how my time allows it. So hope to see you soon. Bye bye.